And as I was looking for inspiration and couldn't find it anywhere, I finally found it last night. My daughters taught me a word and mocked me for not knowing cosplay. Do you all know what cosplay is? Okay, I didn't. I'm 42 years old. I taught a Dress for Success class, which is hard to believe because I rarely tuck my shirt in. And one of the lessons we taught our students who are high schoolers preparing to go out into the work world was dress for the job you want, not the job that you have. And if that were true of me today, I probably want to be a tour guide in Jumanji. That's what I look like today, right? Dress for the job that you want, not the job that you have. That was what I knew about dressing. And then I remember when my kids were little. And I remember those adorable playtimes where they would get out the big box of dress clothes. Best present my mom ever got the kids was like 2 tubs of dress clothes for creativity. And the girls used to dress up in things. I mean, you might recognize this wig because I wear it a lot of times when I make videos, YouTube videos for the church. That's the Rapunzel thing. I mean, sometimes the kids would put on these cool jackets. Actually, this one was a little scary. This was a costume when Margot dressed like the Joker for Halloween one year. But some of these dresses, remember the poodle skirts? Remember when we had that great dance at our church? You wear these things and you transplant yourself back to the 50s, the good old days, right? We used to have dress-up parties with the girls, and they'd create these whole different worlds. One time, they did a lemonade stand. And I can't remember if it was my daughters or the neighbors, but they thought this would attract people to buy lemonade from down the street. So one of them dressed up, I think it was a neighbor, dressed up like a dog and tried to sell lemonade. Dress for the job that you want, not the job that you have. She wanted to be a lemonade salesperson. I don't know. This is the mask for, what's his name? Black Panther, right? Wouldn't that be cool if I just preached the rest of the message in this? Because I want to be a superhero. Now, here's the thing. Some people do. The cosplay people. These are people who show up, and when we looked this up online last night, one of the questions I asked is, how old can you be and still do cosplay? You can still be in your 40s and do cosplay. You dress up in costumes like a superhero to escape this boring world that we live in and just wish and hope and pray that you could actually be a superhero or a My Little Pony, because friendship is... Thank you. At least one person knew that. Wow, that's really special. So this is my inspiration today. Dress for the job that you want. Some people in our world want something better. They want something more magical, something more impactful, something that makes a difference. So they're going to conferences and comic book conventions and neighborhood parties, and they're dressing up like someone they wish they were because they want their life to be better. They want to escape this reality. They want something more glorious. It's like, oh, that's what Paul was saying to the Galatians, to the Ephesians, and now to the Colossians, because Paul constantly uses this metaphor of dressing yourself in virtue. Dress yourself in virtue. That's what should be in the box. Virtue is always attractive. Virtue, in fact, is always in vogue. It never goes out of style. It's going to draw people's attention. Virtue is always good looking.